Very happy New Year.
And I'm Daisy Torme. Can you believe it's 2023 already, Bob?
I
Where
can't.
does the time go?
Well, I have absolutely no idea, Daisy. But I tell you what, I'm really, really pleased to be here because it's been a miserable couple of years, let's face it.
It
and
has.
It's great to have London's New Year's Day parade back in.
It's going to be bigger and better than ever.
Exactly, it is. And
bigger than better than ever. We've got so many countries represented today, which truly represents the international hub that London is, doesn't
Absolutely.
it?
Do you know how many are out there today? 27 different nationalities represented in this parade.
Amazing.
I mean, fantastic. Host of stars coming in today. And we've got some really, really, really great people coming in today in the parade. Everybody is going to have a truly, truly spectacular time.
There's no question about that. For those of you that thought the party was last night, how wrong you are. The party starts right now. Not only do we have so many countries represented, we have every borough of London represented today, and it is truly a big celebration.
No, it
for
really
the city.
is. It's really great, and you know, it's obvious that everybody is so keen to get this back because just look at the crowds on the streets.
Yes, they've been
already
lining up for hours.
Oh, many of them have at the key points, especially at the start there at outside the Ritz Hotel and on Piccadilly, and even down here in the finale arena where they're not actually going to be seeing anything for a good while yet, but they're all here and they're all anxious to have London's New Year's Day parade back, a spectacular start to the new year and something that everybody can really, really enjoy.
Oh, this really is the virtual glass of champagne that everybody wants on New Year's Day. And you know, we've got beautiful weather for it too. It was raining like crazy yesterday, but the rain has moved out. I brought a little California sunshine for you. It's trying to poke through. It's trying to poke through.
You see, there's a little bit of a trick there. I'll get into why we get good weather in London for the parade, and in a while there's a story I have to tell you. Remind me.
I will remind you.
Now it's beginning to look like they're nearly ready to start off this great procession, which is going to take a whole 3.5 hours.
It is.
Right through the streets of London, the centre of the heart of London, the city of Westminster. Look at them all there.
And you can see just what I was saying earlier. We had people walking down here very early this morning to get their pole positions, their prime viewing places. You can see them perched right there, ready to go down the street from Canada House there. And the excitement in the air is palpable. You can tell it's New Year's Day. You can tell it's a special day. And you can tell we've been waiting for a few years, can't
It's actually amazing, because that part of the route that we're now looking at, which is Cockspur Street, running up from Trafalgar Square up to Waterloo Place. Now, that's normally the place where we don't get an awful lot of people come and see it. But looking at those crowds there right now, they're already 7 or 8 deep, aren't they? So it's fantastic.
Yes. Well, I think, are we going to go over to Joe and Carrie? They're at the Ritz where the parade begins. And I think we want to see what's going on there. We'll be heading to them in just a minute or two. But the parade is going to be kicking off.
But I think we're going to see the parade start right any second now. The band
countdown is on. The countdown is on. It's like, you know, as there's that New Year's countdown at midnight. Well, we've got our own countdown here, and we can feel it.
Well, there we go. I've just seen the confetti go. The confetti marks the start of the parade, and off steps Lebanon Valley College Band. We always choose a college band from the USA to start the parade route. You know why? Because we can rely on them to being perfect on timing.
You sure can. You sure can. Coming from the East Coast of the United States, and what a thrill it is for all of these acts from all over the world. But I have to say, as someone who is half and half, my American side is very, very
take a look. Wonderful, wonderful, iconic parade route that they will be marching down. It'll take the first group, it'll take them around about 30 minutes to come down and join us here in the finale arena. We start outside the Ritz Hotel, as you just saw, as they step through the LMYBD arch.
Yes.
The Ritz Hotel, you know something about that.
Iconic. Angels dine there, according to a song my dad used to sing.
Well, there you go. Founded by Cesar Ritz, 1906, and one of London's oldest hotels, actually. Here we have the Academy of Arts, the Royal Academy of Arts in Burlington House, which will be on the left-hand side as they process along Piccadilly. And then we have Fortnum & Mason.
Love
very,
it.
very famous department store. Well, it's a department store, but it's primarily purveyors of absolutely fine, fantastic
one of my favorite
food.
spots to visit whenever I'm here. Of course, the famous Eris statue in Piccadilly Circus. And Piccadilly Circus itself, with its famous screen. They will then head down Waterloo Place towards Trafalgar Square. Of course, home of Nelson's Column, the National Gallery, those iconic lions, St. Martin in the Fields, one of London's true hubs, especially.
And there he was, Admiral Lord Horatio Nelson himself, victor of the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805, after whom, of course, the square is named.
Indeed.
And he won that battle with one arm and one eye. Never mind.
One eye.
Down Whitehall we go next, past Horse Guards Parade. Horse Guards Parade, and the Horse Guards will be there today as all of our groups march by. Here we come up to number 10 Downing Street, home of so many prime ministers this year.
Home of Larry the Cat, really.
A more permanent resident,
Indeed.
I would like to suggest.
He's the most consistent of them all.
And here we have the cenotaph, the war memorial to our war dead, and we finish the whole thing outside the Palace of Westminster, famous as the Houses of Parliament, and of course the home of Big Ben.
And you can see right here, we've got those marching bands entertaining the crowds already with music, and there is music in the air, isn't there?
Oh, there certainly will be music, and some fantastic drumming coming up very soon.
Yes, I'm excited about the
drums, which is very, very good.
You can see some
but in the pictures now,
too.
you can see the Lebanon Valley Band marching away down Piccadilly. They're leading the parade off at a perfect pace. It's going to bring them here down to us in 30 minutes, and behind them we have the ceremonial landau carriages holding our various dignitaries that represent the patronage of the parade here in London.
And indeed, there are many of those today. And you can see the crowds getting involved. They're waving to the acts who are waving back. This is really an interactive parade. Right. Everyone's part of it.
You see the crowds there on Piccadilly Circus?
Yes.
Those are absolutely fantastic. And there's hardly space to get by down there on Piccadilly. So the people certainly have come out. The weather helps, but I think, there's just been a fantastic pent-up desire to do something.
No question about it. Everyone's been feeling like caged tigers, ready to get out and really celebrate a New Year's Day. We've got so much to look forward to in 2023.
Let's make 2023 an absolutely fantastic year,
Yeah, we're starting how we mean to go on.
This is absolutely right. Here they come past the Dilly Hotel. I'm a bit peculiar about that one. We're calling it the Dilly Hotel. It used to be the Piccadilly Hotel, and I don't know why they changed it to the Dilly. Doesn't that sound a bit odd to you?
It sounds like somewhere you might dilly-dally. I don't know.
Well, that, of course, is how it all started. But never mind, that's another. Here we have Toot Bus, London's #1 open-top sightseeing tour company, Toot Bus. And on top of that bus today, we have no fewer than 21 of the mayors of London's boroughs, all resplendent, or mostly resplendent, in their red robes and golden chains.
Well, and is there anything more iconic in London than a double-decker bus? I mean, I think certainly for all of the Americans in the crowd today, and all of the Americans marching, they will be looking for certain things: red telephone boxes, double-decker buses, the black cabs, these things that you just know are London when you see them. Oh, and could this be any more British? My mother must be crying already when she sees bagpipes.
Well, yeah, well, absolutely. Yes, I sometimes run away from bagpipes, but never mind. There we go.
We run towards them in our family.
They are Shri Muktajeevan pipe bands. Shri Muktajeevan Swami Bapa pipe band. Bit of a tongue twister for this time.
Say that 10 times backwards on New Year's Day. Hey-oh.
But they're a fantastic act. But anyway, we are going to be actually talking to a few of the acts here in the studio before we...
We've got a very special guest right here.
We do indeed. And who have we got here today?
Welcome.
We have Nicole from Kaachi. Now, Kaachi, you have made me, Nicole, and your wonderful group, you have made me a convert to something I never, ever thought that I was going to like. K-pop. Tell us all about K-pop. What is it?
Well, K-pop is like pop music from Korea, so it's all made there. My company just decided to do outside of Korea for something new, and with also bringing non-Asians into it, which I thought was a great, thing to try, because also I love singing and dancing and everything. I mean, I got a convert by K-pop by the other member of my group. I didn't know it before then, really.
Well, K-pop has certainly gone global. There's no question about that. And when I was doing a little reading about you, I saw that your name, well, it means many things, but one of the things it means is showpiece. And how perfect is that for today and the backdrop that you have here in London?
Yeah, I think also one of the other meanings is together, which I think also goes really well with today, because so many people come together to make this happen. So I think also could help represent that we're doing here today.
Absolutely. It takes a village, it takes a city, right?
Absolutely. So indeed it does. Now, you've actually appeared for us at London's New Year's Day parade when it wasn't really a parade at all. How was that for you?
Well, I think it's been amazing because this is the third year, and every single year has been something completely different. You know, first year was all like recorded, you know, in a closed space because of COVID to make it all safe. Second year was just in near Piccadilly, like
that's
just
right,
in
the
one
arena
space.
down there in Waterloo Place.
And today is a whole parade. Every time it's bigger and bigger. I think it's just great to be able to experience all the different ways it had to be done.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
No question,
now, today you're actually giving us, sorry,
No,
Dave.
no.
You're actually going to be giving us two shows, aren't you? I think you're going to give one for the VIPs down here in the arena before the parade actually arrives here, and then in the parade itself you're giving another show. Is that right?
Yes, we'll be doing one dancing and singing at the same time, which is one of our main songs, and then we're going to be doing a vocal-only song, which is one of our favorites to do.
Fantastic, and surely you can feel the excitement in the air. And I know that you've done it in, you know, under COVID conditions, but these are like New Year's conditions. Am I right?
It's completely different feeling. I mean, you can see it's already so packed. Like, people really, really love this event. I think they've been waiting so much. I've even seen from the images everywhere. Everybody's so like
absolutely
hyped for it.
No
so it's
question
very
about it.
exciting.
How right you are, Nicole. Well, I think they need you out there, don't they, fairly soon to get ready for your bit.
But it's warm in here.
Thank you for coming.
I can understand why you might want to stay. But anyway, thanks ever so much, Nicole. We're looking forward to seeing you out there a little bit later on. Thank you for everything you've done for the London Parade over the last couple of years, and I hope you'll be with us for a long time to come, as long as you don't make me practice your dance, okay?
Oh, we're going to get him out there dancing today. Break a leg, honey, break a leg. And enjoy.
Thanks, Nicole. Okay, now where are we, Daisy? What's happening on the streets of Westminster with the parade?
Well, as you can see, we've got another one of our fantastic marching bands. Oh, and look, one of the inflatables. We've got an iconic Beefeater right there. Or not Beefeater,
it's a guardsman.
horse guard.
It's a guardsman. It's a guardsman.
Yes.
You're quite right. He'll be seeing a guardsman that'll look not a bit like him when they get down into Whitehall, into Horse Guards Parade in a while. So that, actually, it's interesting with the balloons today because we've been terribly windy here in London the last few days.
So gusty.
And we did think, actually, right up until last night, and it was windy last night.
Yes, very.
We did think right up until last night there was a possibility we might not be able to fly them at all. Now, I did notice that our guardsman balloon there is flying, well, he's sort of crawling a bit.
He's crawling. Well, he's being a little controlled, and you can even see there with the feathers on the hats that it's a little breezy out there, but nothing compared to the last 24 hours, and it's certainly not going to dampen any spirits today.
Absolutely not.
Nothing gets me going more than some drums, I've got to say.
Well, there they go, first group. Well, not the first group, actually. That's the second or third group, and I can't identify them from here, but I'm sure we'll find out who they are in just a few minutes' time. As they march down Regent Street, St James, used to be called Lower Regent Street, now it's called Regent Street, St James. They march on down there towards Waterloo Place, which is, as Nicole from Kaachi was saying, that's where we had the whole event last year in Waterloo Place. And they go on down there, and the statue you can see straight ahead of you is good old Duke of York, the guy who marched people to the top of the
He had 10,000 men.
He did indeed, and he marched them up
to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again.
Right you
and when they were up, and when, well, it's a whole thing, people. The British people are singing along, I know.
Well, maybe they are. I hope so. Anyway.
Of course they are. Of course
now we've got
they
a glimpse there. It was the Lebanon Valley College band that I was groping for the name of, their lead band in the parade, followed by the three carriages, the first landau there with the Lord Lieutenant in there, second one with the Lord Mayor of the City of Westminster, and then the third and final one will contain the chairman and executive officers of the London Mayors Association. More of them later.
Yes, indeed. And you can see this must be such a thrill for all of these bands to come across the pond. I'm speaking exclusively of the American ones at the moment. But for some of these kids, this will be the trip of a lifetime.
Oh, I think it's not just the trip of a lifetime. I think it's something that changes their lives forever. Because virtually every single person in this, coming from America in the parade, is making their first journey overseas. In some cases, their first journey out of state. In some cases, their first journey out of county.
And they raise money all year long just to be able to come here because it is that big of a deal. And we've got another wonderful guest to speak to here in the studio right now.
Oh, so we do. How right you are. And I'm delighted to say it's one of the band directors who has taken part in this parade many, many times before.
A repeat offender.
A recidivist. We call them recidivists. But they obviously like it, otherwise they wouldn't keep coming back. Anyway, I'm delighted that we have here with us today Larry Shane, who is the Director of Bands at West Boca Raton, which, as everybody knows, is in Florida.
Proud Florida,
absolutely.
yes.
Hello. Thank you for having me here. Yes.
Lovely to have you here. Now,
Yes.
you were here as our guest this year
Yes.
at the parade, but very important to us you are, because you were actually the very last act in the very last London New Year's Day parade before today
Right, I
began.
just realized that. It's like,
Yeah.
you were the last band.
You were indeed. So
3 years ago.
How was it for you, as they say?
Oh, it was fantastic. Such a great experience. Like you said, many of our students, first time on an airplane, first time overseas. I mean, the parade itself was wonderful. We did the concert series as well, played in the beautiful church, wonderful. But just the tradition, the history, the sightseeing, it's just, like you said, it really was opportunity of a lifetime. Kids are still talking about it, and they want to know when we're coming back.
Well, I hope it's going to be
Yes,
soon.
yes.
And it's not just the kids themselves, it's their families in many cases.
Yes.
You know, they're coming over with family and seeing London. And for you, you're coming back. Does it feel a little bit like home away from home yet?
It really does. You know, now that I've been here, this is my 3rd time over. It's like, oh, I remember that. Oh, yes. I'm actually starting to tell people I know about that. I have a little history about that. So, yes, it's wonderful. Wonderful
Fantastic.
city.
That's what we love to hear.
We're so looking forward to coming back this year.
So you're going to get your blue badge, tour guide badge soon, are you, Larry? Is that the...
I'm not sure if I'm going to go that. Maybe.
You're nearly up to that. Tell me, when you were here, because you were the last band, you did the finale. What was that? Was that fantastic?
Oh, phenomenal. Such an honor. We were so thrilled to do that, and we were able to play God Save the Queen and all that. It was wonderful.
And of course, this year it's God Save the King.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're all
Yes.
getting used to that.
Yes. At least the music's the same, though.
Indeed. Oh, Larry, thanks for coming in and chatting with us. We're going to toss it over to Joe and Carrie, and let's see where they are and what they're up to.
World culture. They're exploring all the diverse cultures, dance, music. Some or other, I see Spider-Man got in there.
It's good to see they're still with us.
They're there, and we will connect with them. In the meantime, we have so much to watch, so much to listen to. Just listening to those bagpipes for a moment, and then with the drums behind, it just... Every ancestor of mine is smiling with a little tear in the best way.
Oh, well, actually, I do quite like the pipes. I used at one time to say that the best sound on earth was the skirl of the pipe disappearing over the mountainside. But now I actually do quite like it.
What a romantic notion.
I know, what an
Listen
interesting
to
thought,
that.
wasn't it?
Listen
Yeah.
to Bob, waxing nostalgic. I love it. I love it.
Anyway, here they are. They're flooding out now from the start. The Davenport Central High School Band, we can just see them there, just about to step off and start the 2-mile parade route down to join us here in the arena. This is going to be the first time that Davenport Central High School have been in London, been at the London's New Year's Day parade, the Marching Devils, and I can tell you, you're in for a real treat when you see them. They are superb.
Absolutely, and I think a lot of our viewers will already know this, but each of these schools will come with their school colors, their school mascot. Each of them represents their team back at home with pride, and I know that all over the United States on all the PBS stations, they've got fans watching them at home and cheering them on from thousands of miles away. And what a thrill that must be for them, too.
Absolutely. Well, of course, that's the whole thing about U.S. marching bands. I mean, we do not have them here. We don't have bands because because they are primarily existing to support the football team, or what you call football.
Right.
And,
American football, they
American
call it
football,
here.
yeah. And the reason, of course, we do not have the marching bands is because we play proper football, Daisy. That's
Well, that's an argument we can get into later.
We'll probably be having that argument, yeah. But there you go. Getting a good look there at the characters in the ceremonial carriages. That was the London Mayors Association representatives there in our 3rd landau, making its way down Regent Street, St James. And here we have another quick look at the Davenport Central Band, the Shri Mukta Jivan Swamibapa Pipe Band. You're going to make me say that again?
Indeed, I am, as many times as I can.
And it looks like our Guardsman balloon is just about beginning to stand up now, stand up straight.
And you know,
see?
we have, I think, 4 of these 25-foot giant helium balloons, and each one of them
Yeah.
really making its mark, and sort of big signposts right in smack middle in the
Absolutely.
parade.
I mean, a few people have said to me, well, why don't your balloons fly as high as the balloons at Macy's? Well, first of all, they're not big enough. But secondly, we've still got the Christmas lights up, so we can't fly them any higher.
Indeed, and a little bit of weather to deal with. And now we have the very essence of the holidays in here with us.
We do. We
really do.
Well, yeah, let's wait and see what's happening. Oh, my goodness gracious me, we've got another guest appear in the studio with us. Oh, a wonderful look there at
let's
Shri
just take a
Mug
look
again,
at
though.
some
Anyway,
of these
hey,
images.
who's our... Donna Maria, how are you? You know, that was nearly as big a surprise as the first time I saw you. And I have to say, do you remember the first time I ever met you, Donna?
That was a wonderful day.
A mere 37 years ago.
37
the
years.
very, very first London New Year's Day parade. But you were an unexpected pleasure because we had set...
Thank you. You've been shocked ever since.
Well, I have indeed.
But welcomed me ever since.
You have indeed. I mean, we set this whole thing up for the first time, January the 1st, 1987. We had the American marching bands. We had all sorts of other wonderful things in the parade. We all turned up. We assembled there, as we do now, in Berkeley Square, where, you know, on the early morning, January the 1st. And goodness gracious me, all the acts were ticked off. They were all there, all present and correct. And then there was this other wonderful float.
It must have been magic.
It was you.
The magic of the parade. I appeared like Mary Poppins out of nowhere. But you know how that happened, don't you? I probably in 37 years never got a chance to talk to you because you're always so busy, so popular, so in demand, so adored. The Lord Mayor had invited me. But what he had failed to do was say there is a very, very, very important man, Mr. Bob Bone, who actually is Mr. Parade. You had to tell him.
Parade.
And I came in because the Lord Mayor said I could come. But then I realised, oh dear, Mr. Parade Bob, he didn't know about it.
No, he didn't, Donna. But anyway, it was a nice surprise. Have you two met?
We have not, but I feel like the very essence of New Year's has just walked in to bring that little last moment of Christmas cheer that bleeds right into New Year's.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I have to say, sitting next to you and such a beautiful queen of New Year's, which you obviously are, sparkling away in your beautiful golden twinkles there.
I'm your golden disco ball
I'm
today.
really so happy to be here and so honoured. And I do want to share with the world what Bob's name really is, in case there's any doubt, which there wouldn't be by now. You are, without a doubt, first of all, you're my Bob, but you are Mr. Parade.
Yeah.
You are Bob, Mr. Parade. That's who you are.
Lovely of you to say so. Thank you for so many years of fantastic support for the event, wonderful entertainment that you've given us over the years. Now you're too young to be retired, but we'll say you're semi-retired, Donna.
I'm still out there. I've just done Christmas, and I plan on going forever. Is that okay with you?
Donna, thank you so much, and I hope you'll be here with us for many, many years to come.
Can we all say Happy New Year together? The
Of course
three
we
of
can.
us, all together.
Happy
One,
New
two,
Year.
three. Happy New Year!
Thank you, Donna, very much indeed. Thank you. Look at that, Daisy. What have we got here?
Fantastic. Look at this float.
This will be...
Oh, it's got the Olympic rings on it.
Yep.
My goodness me.
Now, this is going to be the first of our Borough floats. I think it's the Sutton float.
I think it is indeed.
In fact, I think I'll put some good money on that. Now, Sutton have a terrific... Yes, it is Sutton, our happy place. There you go. Sutton have a terrific record in London's New Year's Day parade as winners and runners-up and always winning parades. In fact, we have this competition every single year.
Yes.
Every single year.
Everyone's a winner.
And everyone's a winner in it, in all the London boroughs. Lots and lots of money for charity. And Sutton, incidentally, is the only borough that's been in the prize winners' circle every single year that we've been doing it. So there you go. Well, look,
And that makes us love them even more.
Absolutely it does. Look what we're seeing now.
Now, this is really the spirit of America right here. Could anything look more American and more celebratory than a bunch of cheerleaders? They're about to bring it. I can tell. They're going to make the crowd really fired up.
I've got a sneaking suspicion they're actually going to give one of their 90-second performances.
I think they are.
Which...
How exciting.
Are they getting settled for that? Yes, they are. And what's going to happen is they are going to give performances at all of the grandstand banks all the way along the parade route, culminating, of course, here in front of the VIP grandstand.
That's right, right behind us.
Right behind us right now. But this is the first time they're doing it. Here they go.
There they go.
It's 2023. Get on your feet. 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 It's 2023.
Well, I think when they get down as far as here, they're going to be doing that to music.
Yes, indeed. And I'm glad they're reminding us what year it is, because sometimes on a new year, I still keep saying the old one.
It is 2023.
It's 20. Get on your feet.
Just keep on reminding me, you know, because it's sometimes. Yeah,
you got it.
I sometimes forget these things. Anyway, we have another studio guest. I think it's
we do. We're excited. We're excited.
And it is Alfie Sheard.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
Welcome, Alfie.
I'm doing good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So, what are you going to be doing for us today, Alfie?
I'm going to be singing one of my favourite songs ever, Fast Car by Tracy Chapman. It was the song that changed my life when I was 15. I played it on the street, it went viral, and then I ended up on the Ellen Show in America, so I owe a lot to this song. So I'm going to be...
That was quite something, being on the Ellen Show, wasn't it?
It was amazing. I'm going to be performing that in kind of honour. I've just released a single of that as well, so it's kind of a lovely full circle, you know, to start the new year in the right way.
Excellent. And a little bit of exposure here at London's New Year's Day Parade can't be a bad thing, can
exactly.
it?
No, I'm really excited for it.
But the streets of London are really close to your heart, because you did, as you said, you started, as we call it here in England, busking.
Busking, exactly.
And you've literally gone from the busking to Hollywood.
Yeah.
And now recording, and you've got millions and billions of views on everything, as far as I can tell. And so, what has that journey been like for you?
It's been a journey. When I was 15, busking on the streets, people they're not there to see you, they're there to shop. And I was busking in Leicester Square as well. And it trains you up to be a tough performer, because you have to kind of capture them and do your best performance.
That's right.
You know, they're not there to see you. You have to really capture them from going into a cafe and, you know, from going to a restaurant. So it was maybe the training that I needed, but it was tough at times.
Sorry, Stacey, I was just going to ask whether us Londoners in Leicester Square, were we generous to you?
London was pretty good, actually. Yeah, London was pretty good. In recent years, the cash has definitely dried up, so you have to get card machines. But when I was,
buskers have card machines now.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah. If you go to Leicester Square now, you'll see some of my friends, and they all have card machines.
That's fantastic.
It's great. It's a great culture, and it's keeping music alive, you know.
Actually, I've heard quite a bit of it. Piccadilly Circus, Leicester Square, Marble Arch, and it's really good stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, and again, it's for me at 15, busking, it was the deepest pool I could have dove into, but I needed that, you know, to train me up.
Yeah, you dove into the deep end first.
Exactly.
And, you know, really, this parade and performing here is like busking on steroids, really, isn't it? Because you are performing on the streets that you love, to audiences that love you, and there's that connection that you have with the audience when you're busking that's a little different than being on a stage separate of an audience, isn't there?
I tell you, it's still really nice to bring the new year in on the street of London, the capital of where I'm from, where I was born and bred. So yeah, 2023 should be a fun year.
Which borough are you from then, Alfie?
I'm actually from Doncaster, but the country. I'm obviously English, and you know.
But when you were in London,
when I lived in London, I lived in Dalston. Do you know where that is? Near Shoreditch.
Is that Hackney?
Sure.
It's in Hackney. Yeah, absolutely. Well,
I lived there.
Hackney's mayor is here today, keeping an eye on you.
Amazing.
Yes, they are. Give them a little cheer out there.
So how did it go out there for you just now? Was it well received?
It was good, yeah, it was really good. I just tried to enjoy it, relax into the music, and I saw a few people, you know, smiling, filming me. That was a really big compliment. And there was a little bit in the song where I got a bit strummy on the guitar. Some people were like wooing and stuff. That was nice. And just excited for later for the televised performance.
Oh, absolutely.
That should be fun.
You're somewhere around about in the middle of the parade, I think. Actually, you're going to be making.
I'm on at 2:42, I've been told. So
well, we'd like to think it's 2:42. Yeah. But, be ready a bit before and a bit later. Okay?
We'll do.
But thanks, Alfie, very, very much indeed. It's been a great pleasure having you in here. And,
Happy New Year.
Thank you very much for
strummy later too. We're looking forward to that, Alfie.
Great.
So good to talk to you. Happy New Year, buddy.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, Alfie. Cheers.
Happy New Year.
Right, so here we go. The parade must be getting ever so close to us now here in the arena at the end of the parade
Pretty
route.
soon we're going to have people right behind us filling up this street directly behind us. And in the meantime, as you can see, these wonderful bands, wonderful floats, wonderful balloons, bagpipes, drums. We've got it all, filling the streets of London with joy on New Year's
Absolutely
Day.
everything, and the crowds seem to be getting thicker and thicker and thicker as we go along, which is absolutely fantastic to see.
Now, how is she walking and twirling the baton? I mean, I understand standing and twirling it, but she's walking and throwing it in the air. Good for her.
Not only that, but she hasn't dropped it once yet, so
Not
that's even
once.
fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic.
And you could also see one of the instrumentalists there taking his own video of the crowds. That's how exciting it is for these kids to be here. They're taking video, as you can see right there, of the experience.
They want to remember absolutely everything about it, yeah.
Yeah.
So Lebanon Valley College, as I said, are leading the parade. They will be the very first band in here. And in fact, Daisy, I can see them
yes,
now as I look up Whitehall from where
That's
we're sitting.
Exciting.
I can see them getting very, very close. So they'll be coming straight into the arena here, and I would estimate probably 2 or 3 minutes' time and giving their 2-minute performance. Now, here we have some quick look at some people we'll be seeing again much more of later on, I guess, which is all the Queen's horses, a group of horse enthusiasts who take part in the parade every year. This year, I think they have 35 decorated animals coming in.
And they look so cozy too, don't they?
Well, they look as if they're warm.
Yes,
Mind you,
they
we
do.
can't complain being in the studio.
Of course not. It's like California in here. I'm happy.
Yeah, we got a glimpse of some more of our Civic mares again. I suppose a Civic mare is probably something quite unusual to the American half of it.
Indeed, yes.
Because we have some elected mayors like you have now, but the office of mayor is traditionally something that's much more ceremonial here.
That's right.
And the mayor is effectively the chairman of every borough council, but he's also effectively the civic ambassador
yes.
of
a figurehead, the face of the brand, so to speak.
And it's therefore it's therefore the civic mayor who is the person who puts together the entry in the parade from their borough. Now they're getting ever so close now, Lebanon Valley, to us here, to the finale
yes, they
arena.
Are. Oh, we can see them. They're marching towards us, and I can feel the excitement building in the grandstand behind us and in the streets on either side of our booth here. You can feel the crowd. They've been waiting for a long time to see these wonderful bands, and they're finally here.
Getting a quick look there at something that's going to be coming through later on. The Edmond Santa Fe High School Marching Band from Edmond, Oklahoma. It's actually Oklahoma City, really, just outside, little suburb of. But a fantastic band, Edmond. And they've been with us, I think it's 6 times now to London.
And from the OK State, right in the middle of the United States. So exciting for them to come to a city like London.
As I say, if it's okay with us, it's okay with you, or okay with them, it's all okays.
Yeah,
and guess
that's right.
what they'll be playing for us today?
I'm guessing maybe something from a big musical.
Might it just be?
I just watched
Come
it
on, let's hear the
song.
song.
Oklahoma, Oklahoma, see? I know my stuff.
I'm just waiting for the Ohio bands to come through, Daisy, and just to see if you know how we're going to announce.
Oh.
Anyway, we'll get to that in a while.
Round on both sides and high in the middle. That's Ohio.
A quick glimpse here of the Minis, the iconic British mini car.
It
mini
really
motor
doesn't
car.
get much more British than some Minis. I think all of Americans, when they see Minis, which of course now are in general production all over the world, but when you see those, really,
it's not a Mini.
We're talking about the original
thing.
ones,
Exactly.
the teeny tiny ones, and my goodness, they are
may be
iconic.
teeny tiny, but do you know what the record is for the number of people you can get in, though?
I think it's 28.
Oh, I think you've been reading this up.
I have
You're
been.
absolutely dead
Yes,
right.
I have.
Somehow or other, 28 human beings contorted themselves into that tiny band, that tiny car band. What am I talking about? Anyway.
Now, were those clowns that they got in the car or just normal people? That's what I want to know.
Friends of Snow White, I think.
Okay.
Anyway, I think we are just about ready to welcome into the arena.
Can we give them a big round of applause as they pass us by? Thank you. Happy New Year. That was Shree. Happy New Year to you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lebanon Valley College, Pride of the Valley!
Well, there we have it, Daisy, the Lebanon Valley, Pride of the Valley marching band. What do you think of that?
Oh, I thought it was fantastic, and you can tell that the crowd outside they've gone on to another level of excitement now, because for them, they've been waiting for hours since very early this morning when it was still dark. Really, people were lining up.
Oh, absolutely.
So to now finally have the parade moving through this part is so thrilling for these people, and I can feel their excitement coming right through our walls and right through these windows behind us.
Yep. And look, there's so much more to come. I mean, that's just one of 70 acts that we've got coming through this arena eventually today. And, well, that was
Spider-Man is fired up too, hey?
Spider-Man, cheerleaders. Well, what else are we going to get? I don't know. But right now, it's something a little bit more, not serious is the wrong word, but a little bit more, very British.
Very British in the most beautiful way.
Aren't they lovely,
Aren't they
gorgeous
beautiful?
horses that are bringing through the carriages from a company called the Ostler, who actually provide, for my money, the finest landaus that you will ever find anywhere. And in the carriages we have, well, this one contains representative of the Lord Lieutenant. This is the Lord Lieutenancy carriage we're looking at now, with founding patron of the parade, Roger Bramble, Deputy Lieutenant there.
Horse-drawn carriages transporting dignitaries and the London's New Year's Day parade patrons along the parade route. They've just travelled all the way down here from Piccadilly Circus, so make sure you give them a wave. The Ostler, with the 7 family-runs farms. Ostler's the UK's largest carriage company. They've got a spectacular collection of 25 different models of carriages for their clients to choose from. Let's say hi to the mayors of London. Hello and welcome. So lovely to have you back. It's absolutely beautiful to see you all. Mayors from our 32 London boroughs with lots of their family and friends as well. So lovely to have you back in the capital for London's New Year's Day parade. Sadly, there are just too many mayors to name. Of course, lots of their boroughs are going to be performing in the parade today. We'll see them come through, which is lovely. They're on the Tube bus as well, as you can see, London's premier open-top bus sightseeing tour company. They're providing an all-electric, environmentally friendly bus for today's London Mayors. So let's give them a big wave as they leave the arena. That's the London Mayors saying goodbye to them. So lovely to have you back. They're going to be in the grandstand too, watching the whole parade. Now, coming up, Sri Muchavian swung by a pipe band, performing here for us on London's New Year's Day parade. So lovely to have them back. Their band's main purpose supporting the charitable endeavours of Mandir, its parent organisation. They're playing events all over the world. I'll let them do their stuff. How brilliant did they sound? The Sri Muktabi and Swampaipa pipe band. Incredible stuff. They are proud of their Indian roots and are proud Britons as well, and that's reflected in all of their mixed performances of Western and Indian music. You can follow them on social media, SGADI London on Twitter and Instagram. Now, welcome to Stillwater High School Philharmonic String Orchestra. Lovely to have you with us. They're looking after the Guardsman Mega Flatable. They're back and they're parading not one but two, or two even in fact, but 5 of the giant helium balloons at London's New Year's Day Parade, all representing our great host city, London. They're 20 feet high, don't they look incredible? And they're being brought along by the Stillwater High School Philharmonic String Orchestra with their director, Scott Jackson. Right, we've got another band for you all the way from sunny Florida. Lovely to have you with us. This is the first time at London's New Year's Day Parade. Again, their 3rd attempt. The first 2 in 2021 and 2022 were thwarted by the pandemic rules. But ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Wellington High School Mighty Wolverine Sound Marching Band. Amazing stuff. Let's hear it for the Wellington High School Mighty Wolverine Sound Marching Band. They're based out in Wellington, in Florida, often referred to as the Mighty Wolverine Sound. They have a massive wealth of achievements since their inception in 1988. And whilst they play us off, I'll just be quiet because it's so great to hear the marching band. How good do they sound? Wellington High School Mighty Wolverine Sound Marching Band from Florida. Who's here from Florida? Florida, I love Florida. It's one of my favourite places in the world. Are you close to Disney World? Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Can you pack me in your suitcase and take me with you? I would love that. How amazing is it? It's Florida, it's nice and sunny. Sorry it's so cold here in London, but you're wrapped up warm, so that's the main thing. And it's dry as well. I probably shouldn't tempt it, if I'm honest. Shouldn't mention the fact that the weather is actually on our side today. But it is nice, it's cool, it's a little bit crisp. We've kind of got blue grey skies. No rain. Right, we've got a little bit of a gap. We're not sure why, but there is... the nature of these things is that they have to get all the way from A to B, and sometimes it takes others a little bit more time than some of the others. So we've got a little gap here. So whilst we've got a gap, we did a Mexican wave a little earlier with fewer people here, but now I can see that we've amassed so many more people. Hello everyone, welcome to London's New Year's Day Parade. Give me a big wave. Big wave everyone. Hello everyone, our London Mayor's just getting into position. Look at them all, don't they look fabulous in their ceremonial outfits. Give us a wave, London Mayors. Hello, lovely to have you with us. Thank you very much indeed. They're just getting into position, ready for our next act, which is going to be our first of the London boroughs. Now, they're all raising money for charity, for their own charity. So there is a competition as well where they can win quite a big prize pot for their London Borough. So they are all competing against each other. It's all a little bit of fun, but also it's also for charity as well. We've got the London Borough Sutton coming up very shortly indeed. Right, so as I said, we've got some nice big crowds here now. It's lovely to have you back. We haven't had you here because of the pandemic. The pandemic meant we couldn't see you in person for the last couple of years. We had an arena show which was broadcast across the world last year, but now we're back in London town. So lovely to have you back. Now, I did want to do a little Mexican wave, because that's fun. Who doesn't love a Mexican wave? When you're in a football stadium or when you're at a concert, there's no more fun thing to do than a big old Mexican wave. So we're going to do it with the crowd. Hello, you lovely crowd. Nice to see you. Thank you very much for being with us. We'll do it with the VIPs first now that we've got the mayors in position. They're just getting into position. Oh, isn't this confetti absolutely gorgeous? Right, so let's start this end with a big old Mexican wave. We want to see lots of enthusiasm, lots of excitement. We want you on your feet, flinging your hands in the air like you're having the best time, because you are having the best time at London's New Year's Day Parade. Right, I'm going to count you in from 3. We'll go along here, we'll start here, and we'll bring it all the way along the end here. Sound guys, we've got a little bit of music we can play just in the background whilst we do our Mexican wave. Just get the energy going. Everyone, come on your feet if you're not on your feet. Woo! Okay, right, let's start with the Mexican wave in 3, 2, 1, go! Go, 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 go. All the way down here to our mayors, that's it. Lovely stuff. I would say that was, what would you give that? Out of 10? A 4, a 2? Oh dear, they didn't like that much. Dear, oh dear, we're feeling a little bit worse for wear after our party last night. Let's do another one. Okay, we're going to do a big one this time, lots of energy. We're about to welcome our first London Borough from Sutton. So ladies and gentlemen, on your feet in 3, 2, 1, go! Go, 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 to our mayors. That's it, we love to see it. Happy New Year. Right, let's do it this side, and then you can score these guys. So we'll start right down here. Let's hear it for the London Borough of Sutton. There was a study in 2015 and 2016 that found that Sutton was the fourth happiest borough in which to live out of the 33 London boroughs. It's also got the largest library in the borough, and there's also several works of public art for conservation areas. So well done to the London Borough of Sutton there. First of the borough competition this year. That was their entry are happy place. Let's hear it for Sutton! Anyone in the crowd from Sutton? Anyone? No one from Sutton? Yes, you got there! Woo! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Congratulations on the first of the borough entry, Sutton. And isn't that lovely? 4 happiest places to live in London. That's very nice. Right, we've got Frankie G, brass band coming up in just a moment. But before that, got a little bit more of me. I'm Chris Gold, by the way. Hi. Happy New Year. How's everyone feeling? I hope you enjoy lots of lovely food and drink from our VIP area. Sorry, John. Lovely to have you with us. If you are tagging us in any social media, if you want to take any pictures or videos, you can use the hashtag LNYDP. I'm on Twitter as well, @ChrisGold. Tag me in your pictures or your videos if you want to. That's Gold with an S on the end. Chris Gold, lovely to have you with me here. At the best seat in the house, really, for London's New Year's Day parade. As you can see, everyone comes here, they perform, they put on a show for you, and we've got so much more coming up over the next couple of hours, which is phenomenal! Yo! So lovely to be back, I can't tell you. The last 2 years, we haven't done it in the same way at all. We had to do a recorded TV show in a TV studio a couple of years ago in 2021. Then last year, in 2022, we put on an arena show up in Pall Mall, towards the Trafalgar Square. But this year, we're back! Come on, let's hear a big cheer. We're back! Oh, that is lovely. Very enthusiastic cheer. Lovely. Now, we've got our next brass band coming up. They are a London-based African band, part of the band church founded by Simon Band, who do a peaceful activist in the colonial era. I'll tell you a little bit more about them when they arrive.
So, Lambeth
now, who was here
is a melting pot of world carnival cultures, exploring Lambeth's diverse cultures through dance, music and costume. And this is inspired by world carnival culture.
So, coming up, we've got
the borough's heritage and unity will be displayed through spectacular giant faces and heads inspired by different world carnivals found within the various cultures that make up Lambeth's
where are our cheerleaders from? They're from right across America, and they're going to be performing for you with some absolutely stonking performances. Honestly, I have to say, I don't know what I'm allowed to say, but I'm going to say it. Cheerleaders are among my favourite things at the show. Their energy, their enthusiasm, their skills are absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely. So really good for cheerleaders. We've got here at the parade, back live after a couple of years, right in the heart of London. Who saw the fireworks last night? Weren't they wonderful? London does put on a show when it comes to fireworks. It looks absolutely spectacular. And this year, of course, we also had the drones as well, which is absolutely phenomenal. So next, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome to the arena Kaachi Banquet Brass Band. They are London-based, they're an African band. They're part of the Banquet Church, founded by
Elvis Grove, North High School Trojan, marching band.
As a band, and they had a great time doing so. This year members have joined from all over Europe to take part in London's New Year's Day parade. And today, 2023, marks the band's 12th anniversary of performing. This will be the biggest performing party of today. They are on social media, following us Facebook at Kaachi, the Wranglers brass band. So thrilled to have them here today for the Tuesday parade 12 times. They're all just getting into position. As you can see, there is a lot of them, and they all are comprised of members aged 5 to 70. If you've got your camera phone with you, if you've got your iPhone, or your smart Samsung, your smartphone, your digital device, your iPad, whatever it is, even if you've just got an old cine camera, get it out because you're going to want to film this. This is spectacular. Their performance will be lovely. We're looking forward to seeing it. Who's put a picture on social media so far? Let's just find out who's posted online. Who's posted something on Twitter? Hands up if you posted something on Twitter. Maybe on Facebook, Instagram. Don't forget to tag us. Hashtag LNYDT. Right, I'm going to hand it over to Kaachi, the Kimbanguist Brass Band, performing here live on London's New Year's Day Parade 2023.
I don't think they're coming yet, guys, but they're performing up there. Sorry, suspense a bit longer. Oh, yes. Love a bit of Queen. Selfie time. Yes, you're speaking my language.
down, shoulders. Mind that. This organisation will go forward.
Now this side of the road, you're going to see some flips.
Welcome to the London's New Year's Day Parade. This is their first time in London at the New Year's Day Parade. I love your costumes, guys. They look very cool. They look like stained glass windows. So that's that what they're meant to be? Or am I just guessing that? No, it is. Oh, that's a good guess. That's how great they look. They are with their band directors, Alex Wilger and Brian Zeglis. They are from Davenport in Iowa. Let's hear it for Iowa. Now, they are the Davenport Central Marching Blue Devils. They are one of the most successful marching bands in Iowa. They've received the highest rating possible at a state contest for over 6 decades straight, and this is their longest streak in the state. You can follow them on social media. Their website is dcbands.org. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to London's New Year's Day Parade, the Davenport Central High School Marching Blue Devils! Let's hear it for Davenport Central High School Marching Blue Devils! With their fabulous costumes, I absolutely love their uniforms. Stained glass uniforms, how cool is that? All the way from Iowa, in the good old US of A.
All right, Chauncey!
Was also the year of my birth. Who knew? This was created by Martin Pink and Martin Stewart. They went to the National Mini Owners Club event, which was then only one of 2 mini events held each time. And the following year, they decided it was about time that something was organised in their area. Keep it moving, guys, keep it moving. Give us a big wave as they move through. And 38 years on, the rest is history. This is the London and Surrey Mini Owners Club. They're the largest regional mini club in the country and home to the world-famous London to Brighton Mini Run. How cool is that? This is their 5th year in attendance, and we are delighted to welcome them back to London's New Year's Day Parade. So lovely to have you here, guys. Look at some of those colourful minis. I love a mini. Love that one that's covered in spray paint as well. That looks very cool indeed. So, ladies and gentlemen, give it a big wave, give them a big cheer. London and Surrey Mini Owners Club here at the London New Year's Day Parade. So lovely to have you with us back here in the capital. Right, let's move on here on the 1st of January 2023 and welcome the London Borough of Hounslow. Don't they look colourful? Now this is one Hounslow, which is described as a kaleidoscope of colour and culture, fusing music, performance, and visual art, showcasing the borough's creativity and, most importantly, identity as well. Welcome, welcome Hounslow. Thank you very much for being with us here on the London's New Year's Day Parade. Look at them cartwheeling. Have you done that all the way since Piccadilly? Goodness me. This year, Hounslow represented by Kelly Dixon's Dance Academy, Resolution Dance, ABM, Asian British Music, alongside Feltham Estates Art Club, who've had a long and wonderful relationship with the Hounslow Borough. Also the Tamil Foundation as well. A wonderful entry in which the little artists have also had a massive input on the visuals of the entry design. Now, the London Borough of Hounslow, home to the London Museum of Water and Steam, also Gunnersby Park, Chiswick House. They've got landmarks that straddle the border of Hounslow, which include Twickenham Stadium and London Heathrow Airport. Did you know?
Voy a probar a ver si vuelvo, ¿vale? Directo. Buenas tardes, aquí desde Londres, hace una hora aproximadamente. Al desfile de Año Nuevo, un desfile que se celebra desde hace 35 años por las calles del centro de Londres. Eso que ven en Piccadilly Circus, participan más de 100 comparsas y bandas musicales de hasta 40 países de los Estados Unidos. Es un
We've got our first group of cheerleaders. Here they come. This is the Varsity Spirit All-American Cheerleaders Dance and Spirit performers. The first group will be performing Dynamite. Now they include high school cheerleaders, dancers and spirit performers who qualified at one of the following Varsity Spirit summer camps: Universal Cheerleaders Association, the Universal Dance Association, the National Cheerleaders Association, the National Dance Alliance, the United Spirit Association, and the Urban Cheerleading Experience. You can tag them on social media on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at Varsity Spirit. So great to have you here, guys, on London's New Year's Day Parade. You look incredible. You ready to go? You ready to perform? Ladies and gentlemen, performing Dynamite. This is the Varsity Spirit All-American Cheerleaders, Dancers and Spirit Performers. She's on the market for little rock and roll. Keep coming, I kick the drum, roll around like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the telephone. Ding dong, coming on my own, I see and I got my big heart. Can you hear the bass boom, my record? Loud and sweet as honey, yeah, it's sweet to shake like mine. Disco, oh Lord, I'm into that, I'm gonna go out down, you know I blow. So let's go. Amazing stuff from Varsity Spirit, All-American Cheerleaders, Dancers and Spirit Performers. Didn't I tell you, they are absolutely fantastic. It's so lovely to have you back here at the London's New Year's Day Parade, combining high-energy entertainment and traditional school leadership, varsity spirit, driving the development of cheerleading and dance as an international phenomenon that not only includes millions of young Americans, but also a rapidly growing number of participants worldwide. We've got more varsity spirit, all-American cheerleaders coming up later here on brought about by the late Queen Elizabeth's love of horses. It's enjoyable spectacle, which is always lovely to see. Absolutely keeps the crowd entertained, and the horses and riders alike from all over the UK are making their way through the capital, dressed in costume head to hoof. Get it? Head to hoof. It's a magical sight, isn't it? Absolutely incredible to have them here. And this is an entry that takes over a year of planning and preparation. So do give them a big wave, give them a cheer. Hello, Caroline, lots of love, lovely to see you. Mwah, 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 mwah. All the horses, from all the Queen's horses, absolutely incredible. They're bringing the magic of the horses to the masses. Absolutely spectacular. You can follow them on social media. Their website is allthequeenshorses.co.uk. They're on Facebook, at All the Queen's Horses, and on Twitter too, at Horses.
We now have the London Borough. We got the London Borough of Merton. Let's hear it for Merton, highlighting their diversity, culture, strong community spirit within
But
Merton.
how cute are those little Shetland ponies? Absolutely glorious. Come on, everyone, give them a big wave. Make sure you take lots of pictures. And these Dalmatians as well. Keep away from Cruella. Where's Cruella? Hope she's not here. How sweet are they? Oh, all the Queen's horses, incredible stuff. So lovely to have them here at London's New Year's Day Parade. Now we've got a treat coming up. How cool is this? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the arena, Scouting for Girls. How cool is this? Scouting for Girls joining us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. Friends since they were 5 years old. The indie pop three-piece Scouting for Girls, Roy, Pete and Greg, they've never changed to chase success. That came to them in 2007, in fact. Their self-titled debut went on to become a triple platinum album and birth a generation, bringing anthems She's So Lovely, LB's Ain't Dead and Heartbeat as well, and they've never looked back. It's so great to have you here, guys. Welcome to London's New Year's Day Parade. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to be performing for us. You can follow them on their website at scoutingforgirls.com. But they're just getting into position, getting their performance ready. This is Roy, Pete and Greg performing for us here on New Year's Day. They want to bring some incredible practice. You better take it away.
How are we doing, London? How is it, son? I love the way she fights on the corner. She looks just like that girl's in Borough. I love the way she plays it cool within that London. You're beautiful. Make some noise. Come on. She's so lovely. She's so lovely. She's so lovely. She's so lovely.
2, 3, go! She's lovely, she's so 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 lovely. Here we go. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know how. Give me your hands in the air, come on. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Hands in the air, everyone, hands in the air. I don't know, give me those flags. Happy New Year, London. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know how we make it through this. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know how we make it through this. Happy New Year! London, we love you!
Let's hear it one more time for Scouting for Girls. We love you. Thank you so much for performing here at London's New Year's Day Parade. It's just incredible to have a world-renowned group take the stage here at London's New Year's Day Parade. Incredible stuff. Right, let's welcome in another of our marching bands. As one band goes, another one comes in straight in behind. This is the Edmond Santa Fe High School Marching Band. Hello. Let's hear it for the Edmond Santa Fe High School Marching Band. Thank you so much for being with us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. Their band director is Dane Romero, and they are all the way from Oklahoma. Let's bring in our next performers here at London's New Year's Day Parade. This is Carnaval de Pablo. Give them a big wave. Welcome to London. Welcome to more from Carnaval de Pablo, the first of two spectacular Carnaval de Pablo entries with the parade all the way from Central America. Now, since 1998, the Carnival de Pablo community's worked to empower the Latin America community in London by exploring, celebrating, and sharing the cultural heritage of all 19 Latin American This is the London Borough of Southwark, a spectacular entry showcasing the history and diversity of Southwark through the ages. Their entry showcasing the vast history and diverse population of Southwark, from prehistory, Roman Britain, Tudor times, Victorian England, its industry, theatre, arts, historic Docklands, and the Windrush generation, all the way to the present day, set alongside the amazing Southwark dancers and dazzling costumes. The Southwark entry is sure to do the borough very proud indeed. The part of the South Bank within the borough, home to the London Bridge Terminus Station and the attractions of the Shard, the Tate Modern, Shakespeare's Globe and Borough Market as well. Dulwich, home to the Dulwich Picture Gallery and the Imperial War Museum in Elephant and Castle. It's also noted that Charles Dickens, the founder and resident of Southwark, famously stated to the borough, said a gentle melancholy upon his soul. How lovely is that? Congratulations to the London Borough of Southwark.
Down to the performance area, we are followed by the London Borough of Harrow.
This is the London Borough of Southwark. Historical Southwark through the ages, quite a spectacular entry as part of our London Borough competition. Thank you very much for being with us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. So lovely to see you all again. If you keep moving through the arena for us, we've got plenty of acts behind you, so thank you very much for being here at London's New Year's Day Parade, the London Borough of Southwark, with Southwark's entry showcasing the vast history and the diverse population of Southwark. So thank you very much for being with us. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Keep on moving through, because we've got another band coming up in just a moment here at London's New Year's Day Parade. They're just coming into the arena now. This is the Romford Drum and Trumpet Corps. They're a youth military-style marching band featuring around 65 talented performers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Romford Drum and Trumpet Corps. Thank you to Romford Drum and Trumpet Corps, based in the London Borough of Havering in Romford in Essex. They're one of the oldest independent youth marching bands in the country. Romford Drum and Trumpet Corps, thank you for being with us. Let's now welcome to London's New Year's Day Parade, the London Pearly Kings and Queens Society. Welcome to the London's New Year's Day Parade. Don't they look spectacular? They come from humble beginnings with the original Pearly King, Henry Croft, who died in 1930. Now, Henry had a suit made totally covered in pearl buttons, and he used to wear this to collect pennies and half pennies to help out the children in the orphanage where he'd been raised. Now, he in his suit became quite an attraction, and he was approached by hospitals, churches and other organisations to collect for the poor, for the deaf and for the blind. And to this day, there are many Pearly Kings and Queens organisations. The London Pearly Kings and Queens Society are a national treasure here in London, and also an absolute favourite here at London's New Year's Day Parade. So we are very happy to welcome you back here again. Lovely to have you here at London's New Year's Day Parade. A very happy New Year to you, the London Pearly Kings and Queens Society. Right, let's welcome Shortwee Mission East Marching Lancers. East Marching Lancers with their band director Alex Topher joining us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. So great to have you with us. They're under the excellent direction of Alex Topher and Eric Stiles, and is made up of marching band, jazz band, symphonic band, concert band and the Band Boosters organisation. Lovely to have you here at London's New Year's Day Parade. They performed at the Rome New Year Parade and Festival in 2019, and we're so thrilled to have them perform for us here at London's New Year's Day Parade in 2023. Thank you very much indeed for joining us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. Now let's welcome the UFO Steel Band. So the UFO Steel Band, the Urban Fox Orchestra Steel Band, an enthusiastic performing group that take pride in creatively sharing their passion for the wonderful steel pan instrument. They're based in Ealing. They perform all over the UK. Their Notting Hill Carnival is their main event, and it's lovely to have you here at London's New Year's Day Parade. Let's now welcome here to the London New Year's Day Parade the London Borough of Harrow. This is Harrow Gets the Picture, a wonderful entry highlighting the impact on community the famous Kodak factory in Harrow had. Thank you so much for being with us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. This is the London Borough picture. Harrow reflects the innovation and the adaptability of the Harrow community, focusing on the origins of industry in Harrow, as I say, particularly the iconic Kodak factory, which for nearly 130 years was a major presence in the borough. Thank you very much for being with us. Keep moving down. Into Parliament Square they go. Thank you very much for the London Borough, I should say, of Harrow. Now here's another of our Thank you very much for being with us here at London's New Year's Day Parade.
Should we do a picture of this song?
Let's welcome in our next, the City of London band. Come on in.
Ready?
Come in, guys. Welcome to the New Year's Day Parade. This is the City of London band.
Gosh, I'm getting quicker. Oh no. Oh no. Don't move that way, baby.
Come in, guys. Don't be shy.
Big smile, Donna. So I've been great. I took a selfie with these guys when they did their concert. I should have taken another one, but I didn't. Happy New Year to you guys. Thank you so much for coming down.
Chinese Association.
Samba Reggae. Say that again. The Afro-Brazilian Samba Reggae drumming band. And then they think they're here today for London.
Keep moving through, guys. This is the London Chinatown Association, founded in 1978. You've got to keep you moving, guys. Take that dragon and get into Parliament Square. Incredible stuff, spectacular stuff from the London Chinatown Chinese Association. The LCCA showcasing the very best of China to the watching world. They're represented here by two giant dancing dragons, a dancing lion, a team of pandas, Chinese drummers, costume mascots, and a spectacular drum chariot. Great to have you here at London's New Year's Day Parade. Thank you very much for the London Chinatown Chinese Association. Lovely to have you with us. Keep on moving through. We've got a very spectacular performance. You at the return of Kaachi, the K-pop, UK K-pop act. They performed a little earlier for us, but we're absolutely thrilled to welcome them back to London's New Year's Day Parade. It's lovely to have them here performing for us again. They're going to get cued by the TV guys, so I'm just going to be quiet because they're about to perform any second now. So they're going to get cued by them.
No crees que sufrir 보내기만 하지 잘 들어 I don't mean to be bad but I don't wanna stop 보기 싶어서 here go too hot for a beat get up 내게 맡겨 다시 말해줄게 너는 필요 없어 수업에니든 비대 yeah Oh boy I think you're confused 너 신사일 수 없다고 But I'll make it clear for you Tell me about the one thing that you want Tell me about the one thing that you want Take it, leave it, 힘을 내버려줄래 It's about to get started I'll tell you about the one thing that I want I'll tell you about the one thing that I want Take it, leave it, 이젠 따라와줄래 It's about to get started One thing, yeah 남들 시선 따윈 잊어 Don't you wanna go party One thing, yeah Yo sé que tú me quieres pero espera si no puedes One thing, yeah 내가 정한 기준대로 Getting the party started One thing, yeah Tell me about the one thing Tell me, hey It's about to get started Tell me about the one thing that you want Tell me about the one thing that you want Take it, leave it, 힘을 내버려줄래 It's about to get started Tell you about the one thing that I want I'll tell you about the one thing that I want Take it, leave it, 이젠 따라와줄래 It's about to get started
Give it up for Kaachi. Absolutely incredible. Thank you very much for being with us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. Weren't they spectacular? Give it up for Kaachi.
Well done, sir.
Amazing. The Downers Grove North High School Trojan Marching Band all the way from Illinois. 180 student musicians from Downers Grove in Illinois. What a high energy approach to music, musicianship, sportsmanship, and teamwork that they show. Incredible stuff. So great to have you with us, guys. Happy New Year. Thank you very much for being with us at London's New Year's Day Parade. Their band director, Jensen Smith, doing an incredible job with the DJ and our website, LNYDP. Now welcome Batala London. This is the London-based Afro-Brazilian Samba reggae drumming band making their appearance at London's New Year's Day parade. Give it up for Batala London. Now let's welcome another marching band, all the way from Washington, D.C. What? Oh, from Chicago, apologies. My mistake. Oh, they performed in Washington. There we go, that makes sense. All the way from Chicago is the Olivet Nazareth University Tiger Marching Band. Welcome to London's New Year's Day parade.
Here we are, yes, from Dallas, Texas, they kind of welcome Wranglers.
All the way from Chicago. Thank you so much for being with us, the Olivet Nazarene University Tiger Marching Band from Chicago. Their band director, Dr. Matt Stratton. Thank you very much for being here at London's New Year's Day parade. So lovely to have you with us. Now, this is cool. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the London's New Year's Day parade, the Mini Moke Club. Founded in 1983 by the current club president, Paul Beard, the Mini Moke Club made up of enthusiastic moke owners. It is Europe's only club dedicated to that most unusual of the mini variants, the Mini Moke. How cool are they? How amazing were they? Welcome to the New Year's London's Day Parade, the Chancellor Regiment of Coastal Carolina University. Thank you so much for being with us here at the London New Year's Day Parade. So spectacular to have you with us. Tim Cook, you're the announcer normally. Normally you would have announced that, wouldn't you, over in South Carolina?
I normally would, yeah. I announce at all the football games. We have a fantastic marching band, the Chanticleer Regiment.
Amazing stuff. And what's it like getting to announce the band and see them perform?
It's a big thrill for everybody here. We couldn't be more excited. Perfect day, great crowd, wonderful day.
Well, thank you very much for being with us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. Pleasure to have you with us here at London's New Year's Day Parade at Tim Cook there, all the way from sunny South Carolina. Sorry, the weather isn't better for you. Right, coming up next is this is Frankie G, Newcastle born, bass singing sensation, taking the world by storm, joining us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. Thank you, Frankie, for being with us. Ladies and gentlemen, Frankie G.
Are we all having a good day today? Yeah? Happy New Year's!
I see the moon, I see the moon, I see the moon. Oh, when you're looking at the sun. I'm not a fool, not a fool, not a fool. No, you're not fooling anyone. Oh, but where you gone? Where you gone? Where you gone? Oh, baby, all the lights go out. Thinking of the baby, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Come back to me, baby, we can work this out. Oh, baby, come on, let me get to know you. Just another chance so that I can show you I won't let you down and run. No, I won't let you down and run, 'cause I can be the one. 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 Sing blue, sing blue, sing blue. Oh, when you see everything in red. There's nothing that I wouldn't do for you, do for you, do for you. Oh, 'cause you got inside my head. Oh, but where you gone? Where you gone? Where you gone? Oh, baby, all the lights go out. Thinking of the baby, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Come back to me, baby, we can work this out. Let's go, London. Oh, baby, come on, let me get to know you. Just another chance so that I can show you I won't let you down and run. No, I won't let you down and run, 'cause I could be the one. I could be the one. I could be the one, 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 be the one. I could be the one. Be the one, 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 be the one. I could be the one. Be the one, 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 be the one. I could be the one. Be the one, be the one, be the one, be the Happy New Year's! Oh, baby, come on, let me get to know you. Just another chance so that I can show you I won't let you down and run. No, I won't let you down and run, 'cause I could be the one. I could be the one. I could be the one. Thank you, everyone. Happy New Year's. Have a great day.
And Happy New Year to you too, Frankie G, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it one more time for Frankie G. Oh my goodness, wasn't she incredible? You just what a singing sensation. She's taking the world by storm. This is one of her biggest live audiences yet. We're thrilled to have you here at the London New Year's Day Parade. What a performance. You can follow her, by the way, on Instagram at Frankie G Clark, her website too, Frankie G Craft.com. What a sensation. So good to have her here. She's going on to bigger and better things for sure. Right, let's welcome to the arena at the London School at Samba. So good to have you with us here at London's New Year's Day Parade.
All the way from Scottsdale, Arizona, the Bill and Tiger Pride Marching Band, led by Ron Andre.
With sections all represented through dance and music. Their first official gig was at Covent Garden Piazza on April the 1st, 1984. They also became the very first Samba school to play at the Notting Hill Carnival, and all their costumes are lovingly handmade by their Samba dancers, and they also offer costume making workshops. The London School of Samba making their way through the arena. Keep it moving into Parliament Square, guys. Thank you very much for being with us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. You can follow them. All the details on their website, londonschoolofsamba.co.uk. Now let's welcome the Barrington High School Bronco Marching Band, all the way from Illinois. Welcome to the London's New Year's Day Parade. Their band director, Randy Caron, is conducting them today. Let's hear it for Barrington High School Bronco Marching Band, all the way from Illinois, in the USA. Let's hear it for the Barrington High School Bronco Marching Band from Illinois, USA. Thank you so much for being with us at the London's New Year's Day Parade. Throughout the history of their high school, 2 presidents have visited, including President John F. Kennedy in October 1960 and President Barack Obama in April 2006. Their website, bhs.barrington220. Let's welcome DJ Bodella.
Just watch me.
How cool is this DJ? With wonderful friends like Dr. Mika, Kurtara, Dr. Dan, Ralph, Dr. Vina, and also 3 breakout stars from the show The Traitors, Amanda, Kieran, and Dr. Amar. Welcome to London!
Okay, London, after 3, I want to hear the loudest cheer. Are you guys ready for this? Alright, get ready for this. 3, 2, 1, let's go! That's what I'm talking about, London.
How cool is that? Who loves the Traitors? Who loves the Traitors?
Showcasing this through music, dance and vibrant bespoke costumes. I love that massive hat. How cool is that?
Again this year. Of course, situated Borough Merchant hosts the Wimbledon Championships, the oldest tennis tournament in the world, and the name Merton dates from the 10th century and means sparks the fire of all. Another fact for you there today. You can take all of these to your friends and family back home wherever you are. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're bringing in another of the marching bands who look absolutely phenomenal in their green, gold and black sparkly costumes, looking stunning. They've made it all the way down from Piccadilly through Trafalgar Square to us here on Whitehall. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fort Myers High School Green Wave Marching Band. They're all the way from Florida, sunny Florida. Sorry it's so cold here, guys. Take it away, guys. Fort Myers High School Green Wave Marching Band. Green Wave! That's the Fort Myers High School Green Wave Marching Band with their band director, Ledrin Townsend. Phenomenal stuff. So great to have you here at the London's New Year's Day Parade. Make sure you give them a big roar as they leave the arena. Thank you so much for being with us. Give them a big wave here at the London's New Year's Day Parade. Fort Myers High School Green Wave Marching Band from sunny Florida. How lovely to be in Florida right now. It's a bit cooler here in London, but at least it's dry. We're keeping our fingers crossed for the dry weather to continue. Don't forget you can tweet us at London's New Year's Day Parade. You can follow us on our website at londonsnewyearsdayparade.com. Let's bring in another of the cheerleader balloons. This is the Mega Inflatables. 20 feet high. This is the Bloomingdale High School Chorus, who are bringing it through. They're just in Tampa, in Florida. Their choral department includes classical choirs, a barbershop choir, a show choir as well. That's one of the cheerleader mega inflatables and some of the cheerleaders as well, the cheerleader balloon. So great to have you here with us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. And we've got another of the Varsity Spirit All-American cheerleaders, dancers and spirit performances. Take it away, guys. Welcome to London's New Year's Day Parade. Varsity Spirit, All-American cheerleaders, dancers and spirit performers. What a performance, guys. Thank you so much for being here at London's New Year's Day Parade. That was incredible. You can tag them if you filmed that, as I did, on their Twitter, Facebook and Instagram at Varsity Spirit. We've got more cheerleaders coming up here at London's New Year's Day Parade, but weren't they incredible? I couldn't help but clap along there. Right, let's welcome in the London Borough of Croydon. No, my mistake. Amelia Earhart here. Welcoming us here. Coming in here to London's New Year's Day Parade. This is amazing, powerful dance crew in full cabin crew regalia. They're bringing us the New Orleans-style fun character and pizzazz to London's New Year's Day Parade, having previously dazzled the crowds at our sister event in Rome. So just sit back and enjoy the ride. This is the Amelia Earhart and cabin crew.
Ready to go.
Let's hear it for Amelia Earhart and cabin crew. Thank you for flying with us here at the London's New Year's Day Parade. That was Flight 504. Amelia Earhart and cabin crew, New Orleans' most turbulent marching crew. Great to have you here in full cabin crew regalia, bringing all that character, fun and pizzazz to London's New Year's Day Parade. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Thank you very much for being with us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. We've got another of our marching bands coming into the arena here on Whitehall. Hope you're having the most wonderful New Year's Day. Happy New Year in 2023. So great to have your Let's hear it for the Troy High School Trojan Marching Band. Thank you so much for being with us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. They're all the way from Ohio. They're known far and wide for their incredible donut making abilities. Where are the donuts, guys? Thank you very much for being with us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. together now. Come on, louder. Get those hands in the air. Their band director, Mara Rose, there conducting them. They're a growing family-based community quite near to Jacksonville, 21 miles away to be precise. And the group consists of a marching band, 3 concert bands, a beginning band, 2 jazz bands, a percussion ensemble, an indoor percussion unit, and 2 winter guards as well. It's their 3rd appearance for us here at London New Year's Day Parade, and we're so excited to welcome them back. Thank you very much for being with us here at London New Year's Day Parade. Right, we've got another borough entry now. Welcome to the Rotary Club. Rotary International joining us here at London New Year's Day Parade. Thank you very much for being part of the parade today. Lovely to see you. Lots of volunteers here as well today at the London New Year's Day Parade. So this is the London Borough of Enfield. Mayor of Enfield with Rotary in London, highlighting these strong links between both Rotary in London and Enfield Borough as well. We've got a spectacular vintage steam traction engine with an organ on board, which we can hear. Welcome. Give us another toot. No, they can't hear you. We got a dazzling display here, highlighting Rotary's goal of a polio-free world with Rotary's End Polio Now campaign, which is supported by the Mayor Doris and Enfield Borough Council as well. Mayor Doris is accompanying her borough entry in full civic regalia of robes and chains of office, as will Paralympic wheelchair racer Polo Survivor and One Dollar Strike MBE. Thank you so much for being with us. That's the London Borough of Enfield, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome in the Blocko Fogo Samba Band. Now the Blocko Fogo Samba Band is a contemporary samba reggae band that welcomes all members of the community. Formed in 2001, they're incredibly exciting. Let's hear the Bridgewater College Screaming Eagles Marching Band. with their band director, Barry Blow. Give them a wave. So the Bridgewater College Screaming Eagles Marching Band, all the way from Bridgewater in Virginia. The Screaming Eagles bring excitement and spirit to various events throughout the year. They perform at football games, at parades, exhibition performances as well. Their music department offers many performance opportunities through the marching band, the pep band, the symphonic band, the jazz ensemble, the list goes on. And they are thrilled to be back with us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. Now, we are going to have a moment whilst we set up something exciting for you here at the London New Year's Day Parade. We're going to welcome Moto Shows International. They are a motorcycle display team who are led by Tony Brandon Bailey. And they have for over 30 years been performing in major international stunt shows.
bandas musicales de los Estados Unidos y también comparsas, bailarines, acróbatas de más de 40 países también.
What they want to do is provide the best and most spectacular show imaginable. Didn't they do just that? Let's hear it for Moto Shows International!
Mira, vámonos. ¿Estás librado con los pelos? Ya tenía aquí bailando, haciendo...
Please welcome the London Borough of Redbridge making its way into the arena here on New Year's Day.
That is what my mom
Let's hear it, London Borough. For the London Borough competition, we're trying to win a competition where they can raise money and win something. Give it up for London Borough, Wranglers. In their hometown of Ashburn, Virginia, and this is the band's 4th performance in London. They're super excited to be here, and they're honoured, they say, to be performing live again at London's New Year's Day Parade. They were previously here in 2009, 2013 and 2017, and we can't wait to welcome them back. Ladies and gentlemen, the Stonebridge High School Marching Bulldogs. Let's hear it for the Stonebridge High School Marching Bulldogs! So great to have them back. That's the band's 4th performance in London. They've been with us in 2009, in 2013 and 2017. It was so great to have them back here at London's New Year's Day Parade. Give them a big wave, give them a cheer. Anyone here from Virginia? Yes! Welcome to London, hope you're having the best time. Right now we've got the Panache Steel Orchestra, formed in 1983 at Mount View High School in Harrow by David Griffiths. So that's the Panache Steel Orchestra, formed in 1983 at Mount View High School in Harrow by David Griffiths. The school players for their successful and nationally renowned steel band continued under the leadership of Jay Butcher. They've been based in Croydon since 2008. So great to have them with us here on the New Year's Day Parade. For the 4th time, lovely to have them with us. Right, next up, ladies and gentlemen, here on LBC at the London New Year's Day Parade, I'm pleased to welcome back Alfie Sheard.
Oh, you got a fast car, and I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal, and maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Started from zero, I got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. Oh, you got a fast car, but is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. We'll leave tonight or live and die this way. Sing this with me, London. So I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. man's got a problem. He lives for the battles, the wicked is said his body's too old for working. And he don't even see his kids. My mama went off and left them. She wanted him for life that he could give. Somebody's gotta take care of him. So I quit school, that's what I did. So I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone, be someone, be someone, be someone, be someone. I had a feeling I could be someone. Oh, I wish I could be someone. Happy New Year, London!
Alfie Sheard, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Alfie. Happy New Year! Incredible stuff. Thank you, Alfie, for being with us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. What a show we've still got to come for you here today on New Year's Day. Happy 2023. It's a brand new year, and there's lots to celebrate. We've got another of the marching band. This is Lake Highlands Wildcat Wranglers. Not a marching band. They flip, they fly, they twirl instead. They are going to be performing for us with a huge energy performance. They're from Dallas, Texas.
Sky. Parking lot looks like a field growing pickup trucks. People come from miles around just to get a little unwound. I wanna drink a little, dance a little, line them all stars up. And neon lights shining bright as diamonds. Wall to wall, fiddle singing and cowgirl swinging keep me coming through them doors. For long neck bottles and honky tonk hardwood floors.
Let's hear it for the Lake Highland Wildcat Wranglers. Give them a big wave, everyone. You can find out more about them at lhhswranglers.org or find them on Facebook at Lake Highlands Wildcat Wranglers. 46 high school juniors and seniors decked out in cowboy boots, cowboy hats, all the way from Dallas. Incredible stuff. Give it up for the Lake Highland Wildcat Wranglers, ladies and gentlemen, at the London's New Year's Day Parade. Look, he's on the telly. Let's welcome the London Borough of Brent. so much for your entry. Sure to get you dancing and clapping. I see a lot of people in the audience just moving those hips, tapping those feet with the loud beats and the incredible Bollywood dancing. The London Borough of Brent were the last winners of the London Borough competition back in 2020. Let's hear it for the London Borough of Brent. Got to ask you to keep it moving, guys. We've got plenty more behind you, including another of the marching bands, but thank you to the Borough of Brent with their entry for the London Borough competition. Could be winning some money for their borough like they did back in 2020, the last time the whole parade took place. We're back in person, it's great to be here on London's New Year's Day parade. Happy New Year! Let's welcome in the Woodland High School Wildcat Marching Band! Wildcat Marching Band joining us all the way from Cartersville in Georgia. Thank you so much for being with us here at the London New Year's Day Parade. Did you know the Booth Western Art Museum in Cartersville has a unique gallery of hand-signed letters from every High School Wildcat Marching Band doing with us. Great, we've got more excitement coming into the arena here. Let's welcome here on London's New Year's Day Parade, the city of Westminster.
A scooter? Oh my goodness. Shall I do it? Shall I get on? I've done some wild things today. Look, can I hold it like that? Hold on. On it, hold on. And good job I got trousers on, isn't it? Can we have a cheer?
The city of Westminster right now is home to significant landmarks like the Houses of Parliament down there, Buckingham Palace over there, Westminster Abbey over there, Whitehall, which we're on, Westminster Cathedral over there, 10 Downing Street, which is over there, and Trafalgar Square, which is up there, just to name a few. So, of course, they are the host borough of the greatest show on earth, London's New Year's Day Parade. Let's welcome the City of Westminster. Let's hear it for the City of Westminster with Carnival Fantasy representing the City of Westminster. Now, did you hear that revving of that engine? That's only a blooming Aston Martin. This is the one and only Aston Martin Owners Club. It stands as one of the oldest, most prestigious owners clubs in the world. Welcome to London's New Year's Day Parade. Keep on moving through, guys. Give us a wave. Started in an idea in 1935 from the late Mortimer Morris Goodall to express his enthusiasm and shared passion for the Aston Martin. Listen to that sound. The Aston Martin Owners Club has grown significantly and now holds over 7,000 members across 50 countries around the world. They're endorsed by Aston Martin, the AMOC, the only officially recognised membership club for Aston Martin owners and enthusiasts. Now, the community enjoys spectacular competition events. They do official racing series, European and worldwide tours and much more, all to continue to promote the sport and pastime of motoring and to develop the interest in the Aston Martin car and encourage social interaction between members. They are beautiful cars, aren't they? Just look at them. Absolutely spectacular cars. As we see most of the time in Westminster, there's a little bit of a traffic jam of Aston Martins trying to get out into Parliament Square. Thank you guys, thank you very much for being with us. Happy New Year to the Aston Martin Owners Club, one of the oldest, most prestigious owners clubs.
Where's Justin? Justin! Can I join your mat? I really appreciate those at the back there, Justin. Thank you so much. This band has the most marchers in this year's parade.
Here for London, and we're welcoming another marching band. This is the Gilbert Tiger Pride Marching Band. Joining us all the way from Arizona, USA. Great to have you back here for a second time at London's New Year's Day Parade. Their band director is Ron Andre. And let's hear it for the Gilbert Tiger Pride Marching Band. Welcome to London! Let's hear it for the Gilbert Tiger Pride Marching Band from Arizona. Thank you for being with us here at the London's New Year's Day Parade, a second performance for them here in London. Great to have you with us. They tried to come for the last 3 years, but they've been thwarted by COVID regulations, but they're here, they've made it. Thank you so much for being here at the London's New Year's Day Parade. Right, let's welcome in another mode of transport. This time it's scooters. Participated once before in 2015. Look at them zooming through. They had lots of positive comments from bystanders, and they had a huge number of photo opportunities, so we had to have them back for 2023. We can see sort of classic vintage Vespers and Lambrettas bringing Italian flair. Let's welcome in another of our marching bands here on London's New Year's Day Parade. This is the Blue Valley West High School Red and Silver Brigade. They're here today with their band director, Justin Love, all the way from Kansas. Let's hear it for the Blue Valley West High School Red and Silver Brigade. Half of them left the arena. No, stay guys, we want you to perform for us. Don't go anywhere. Right, once they're in position, this is 150 members of the band who perform in home football games and competitions all across America. Right, let's hear from Blue Valley West High School Red and Silver Brigade. way from Kansas, that's the Blue Valley West High School Red and Silver Brigade with their band director, Justin Love. Incredible stuff. Right, let's welcome into the London New Year's Day Parade the London School of Dole and Bounce Bhangra. Come straight in, guys. This is the London School of Dole and Bounce Bhangra. They provide students of all abilities and ages the chance to learn and show their true talent and potential in the wonderful art of dole. Bounce Bhangra. They provide students of all abilities and ages the chance to learn and show their true talent and potential in the wonderful art of dole. But so great to see them back at the New Year's Day Parade today, and they're bringing their performance alongside the world famous and incredibly talented Bounce Bhangra. London welcoming you back. Thanks for being with us. Right, let's bring in another mega inflatable. This time it's the band's person balloon, being carried by Bloomingdale High School Premier Orchestra, just outside of Tampa in Florida. That's where they're from. They're walking the parade route and handling that giant inflatable balloon. Give them a wave. Thanks so much for being with us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. We've got another of our marching bands just coming in to the arena now. Don't forget, you can watch us all back on our website and on our YouTube channel too at lnydp.com. Let's bring in the Bloomingdale and gentlemen, welcome to the Bloomingdale Raging Bull Marching Band. The community supported the band and school at Bloomingdale for 37 years. You can find out more about them at bloomingdaleband.com. Thanks very much for being with us, and thank you to their band director too as well, John Seaver. That's the Bloomingdale Raging Bull Marching Band. Well, let's welcome in another act here on London's New Year's Day Parade. This is Carnival de Pablo. We've got Colombia covering the coffee region with the traditional Willys Red vehicle used by all coffee growers in the region. We've also got Peru as well with traditional Peruvian dancers. They care for their community deep in the mountains of Peru. Ecuador, Argentina, Brazil. This entry organised once again by the very talented Noala Riddle Morales, who's been at the helm since the inception of the Carnival de Pablo in 1998. You can find out more at carnivaldepablo.com. They look spectacular. Great, thank you very much for being with us. Carnival de Pablo, Argentina in the house. More from Carnival de Pablo, joining us here on London's New Year's Day parade. This is Peru with traditional Peruvian dance as they care, as I say, for their community deep in the mountains of Peru, known as the knowledgeable ones. Coming through also, we've got Ecuador as well. Don't forget, if you're tagging us on social media, use the hashtag LNYDP. If you've been enjoying today's spectacular, you can watch it back on YouTube and on our website too at lnydp.com. Right, let's welcome in another marching band. Please welcome the Major Stoneman's Douglas High School Eagle Regiment Marching Band, joining us here from the United States of America. These guys based in Florida. Major Stoneman Douglas High School Eagle Regiment Marching Band is from Parkland in Florida, recognizing one of the finest and most comprehensive high school band programs in the USA. Take it away, guys. Major Stoneman Douglas High School Eagle Regiment Marching Band. very much for being here at the London New Year's Day Parade. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe I'm saying this. Welcome to Top Loader. Happy New Year to you too. They're here at the London New Year's Day Parade. Top Loader members Joseph Rossburn, Dan Hipgrave and Rob Green performing too for us today here on London New Year's Day Parade. Take it away guys, Top Loader.
Happy New Year, London Town. How we doing? We're going to do this for 2023. Come on in. We get it almost every night. When that moon gets big and bright, it's a super child of a delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Come on! Everybody is out of sight. They don't buy and they don't buy. They keep their shoes, they keep it tight. Everybody is dancing in the... If you know it, sing, come on! Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine exercise. Everybody's 2023, what we gonna do? Come on! We like our fun, but we never fight. Cause you can't dance and stay uptight. It's a super child of the light. Everybody is dancing in London. If you know, sing, come on! Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. Such a fine natural sight. Everybody's dancing. All right, keep going. Let me see some hands. Come on. Come on! Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine natural sight. Everybody's dancing. All right, I want to see some hands in the air. Come on! Happy New Year! Beautiful. We're gonna lead into 2023 just like this. Come on.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome all the way from America, from Ohio, this is West Yorkshire Marching Band. marching band from Ohio. They're a group of woodwinds, brass, percussion and dancers performed so incredibly for us here at London's New Year's Day Parade. They performed all over the state, they performed in Chicago and Walt Disney World as well. We're so thrilled to have them here at London's New Year's Day Parade. That's the West Georgia Marching Band, all the way from Ohio. The band has got 170 student performers who performs music ranging from jazz, rock, classical rock, pop and classical, and of course the national anthem so beautifully performed there as well. Right, let's change pace completely now here at the London New Year's Day Parade as we bring in some more of our incredible varsity dancers. These guys and girls are absolutely phenomenal, all the way from America. They're going to be performing Dancing in the Street. Welcome back to the third and final group of the Varsity Spirit All-American Cheerleaders, Dancers and Spirit Performers. Let's hear it for the Varsity Spirit All-American Cheerleaders, Dancers and Spirit Performers. Thank you so much for being here on London's New Year's Day Parade. Happy New Year! Well, thank you so much for being here on New Year's Day 2023. We hope you've had the best time. I've loved every single second of it. Thank you to all our performers from right across the world, especially from across the United States of America, and of course all of those who took part in the London Borough competition as well. It's been wonderful having you with us here on a dry day. Can you believe it? A dry day. Let's hope that is a sign of things to come for 2023. We really appreciate you all being here with us. On New Year's Day, can you believe it? The 1st of January 2023, a brand new year. I've Loved every single second of bringing you to the parade today, so thank you very much. If you want to tag me in anything, I'm at Chris Golds on social media. Thank you so much for being here. Happy New Year, safe journey home, lots of love. Happy New Year!